All right, so today we're doing Skittles math. I have a bag of Skittles here. Use my trusty clip on my thing. Anyway, so today it says each bag weighs about 61.5 grams. And you can see that right down here in the corner. Some of you guys might have the mixed berry, and some of you might have original, but it doesn't matter. Either way, they have the same number. Not all Skittles do, so do pay attention to that. The tropical ones, I think, have like 50 or 40. They actually have 20 less grams, and they have substantially less Skittles. So, if I was going to predict this, and there's about 61 grams, I'm going to say that each one's about a gram. So I'm going to say 60 grams, or 60. So write down 60. Then it says count and record the actual ones. I am glad that they changed the Skittles green from lime to apple, because I actually like that. So those are my favorite, and look at this. You could totally tell I've gotten ripped off. Like, what a rip. Look at this puny little green. And I count these as a regular Skittle. And even this one I would count as a regular Skittle. So I'm just going to sort them out so I can record them and then kind of see. Wait, I don't think I've ever had this many messed up Skittles in one bag. I wonder if your guys' are all mutated. Look at this. What is this? What are these? They're like, their machine must have had a malfunction. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyway. Would definitely have more yellow than anything. I could tell you that much right from the get-go. Like tons of yellow, it seems like. I bet there's the same number of grape as orange. And I don't really like grape. I usually get rid of them or give them away. I also don't like yellow or orange. I actually like the berry Skittles. I didn't have any extra, though. Actually, these Skittles came from Miss Gibson. She saved me from everything, because it's 8:30 right now at night. Oh, my stars. I have way more purple than I thought. I wonder if my yellow will be as many or less. As many, maybe? Maybe that's why I thought I was going to have... Whoa, look at that. So, I guess you don't have to line them up like this, but it does really help when you go to count them. Like, look at that. Holy smokes, they can't even get them all on the same page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Grape, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ah, look at that. Orange, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, that's because that one's all mutated. This one's all mutated. And green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green apple. This is strawberry. 5. So now I'm going to add them all up. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 5 is 15, 16, 17, 18. total, okay, right, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 58. Oh, I was only 2 off. Sweet. So I'm going to put my candies back in my bag now. So if I said about a gram per Skittle, that would have, man, I'll tell you what, I would have been really close. Even though they gave me lots of partial Skittles. That was a ripoff. Who wants partial Skittles? Nobody. All right. So now we're going to turn them into fractions. So we have a total of 58. Now we're going to put our total 58 out of everything. So we have 15 that are yellow out of 58, 15 that are grape out of 58, 11 out of 58 are orange. The strawberry is 12 out of 58. And the apple is 5 out of 58. So now we're going to take our handy dandy calculator, because we're going to divide our total of the color from our total altogether to figure out what percentage each one is. So we're going to do 15 times, 15 divided by 58. Gets us to 25. Now I'm going to round up. So I'm going to put this number right here. I'm going to round up in the hundredths place. So the hundredths place is the 5. Round up in hundredths, THS, the hundredths place. So I'm going to say I have 26. Now this one's the same, 0.26. Because it's 15 divided by 58, which is the same as the next one. Then we have 11 divided by 58, which would get us to, we're going to round up because the 9 is bigger than 5. And it's going to take the 8 to a 9, so 0.19. And then 12 divided by 58. Take the 6, it's going to make the 0 a 1. So 0.21, or 21 hundredths, 19 hundredths, 26 hundredths. Next, 5 divided by 58. Now, this one, there's not a 0, there's a 0 there. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Let me move it over a little bit. So I'm just going to move my decimal place over, and this 8 is actually going to become a 9 because the 6 is greater than 5. So I'm going to put 0.09. Now, in order to get the percent, I just multiply this by 100, which means you're moving the decimal place 2 places. And someone asked a good question. When I move the decimal place 2 places here, it would go 1, 2, and make it 9%. So I could check my work, go 9 times 100. 0.09 times 9 hundredths times 100. It would get us to 9. Next one, move the decimal place over twice because there's 2 zeros. We're moving the place over. Anything times 1 is itself, and then you're going to move the decimal place over twice for the 2 zeros. 21%. 1, 2, 19%. 1, 2, 26%. 1, 2, 26%. Now I'm going to add all these up. I'm going to see how close I am to having a total of 100%. So 26 plus 26 plus 19 plus 21 plus 9 equals 101. So we're a little over because actually I saw that kind of happening. A lot of these were just like we rounded up on every single number. So we're actually at 101% because we rounded up. And that's okay. I'm going to put that for my total so I know. All right. So we did the fractions, we did the decimals, we did the percents. Now it says, if each bag of Skittles cost $1.09, how much does each Skittle cost? Well, it says divide how many Skittles you have by the total cost of the bag. So I have 58 Skittles. Oops, let me move that up. I have 58 Skittles, and I'm going to divide it by the 109 cents. Oops. Other way around. We're not cutting up the Skittles, we're cutting up the money. We want to cut up the amount of money to see how much, not the Skittles, sorry. 109 divided by 58. So each Skittle would cost 1 cent or 0.01. So when you divide it, you'll get a number like this. So you're getting, that's how many cents it would cost. It would cost 1.8 cents. And so we can say this many cents, but when you go to the store, they're probably going to round it up to 2, really. So you think about it. And you know that would work because if I took 58 and I multiplied it by 0.02, which is how many cents? Oops, 58 times 0.02. It would be a little bit over because I rounded that up. 0.1018 times 58. $1.04 if you go exact. So that's how much if you were doing a whole bag. It's about $1. It would be about 1.8 cents to get to a total bags. And again, you can check your work by doing the opposite. Is 58 times 0.018. And you'd be close. Because if you look at the number that you get again, 109 divided by 58. See how it's 1.8793? This would add up and make a big difference for change. But this is really how many cents? About 2 cents per Skittle. All right, we're done.